We are back, YouTube. Pokebrother in the house. And yes, things are looking a little bit different today, but most importantly, have a look at this. Today, we'll be opening up this absolutely mad box that one of my best friends, Mr. Min, got me. An absolute stallion of a man. Thank you very much. Plus, we have the special figurine and promo card at the front. If you look over to the left-hand side as well, we've got a pack that if you look at one of my most recent shorts, I open up this Chinese gem pack and you can see what I pulled. Some of the other cards we have left over. And right there, we have a bunch of parcels that have been delivered to me throughout this week and a special mystery pack made by one of my subscribers. Now, you might be wondering why my desk is looking a bit bare, and it's because of this. This PC has done my absolute head in. I spent probably 5 hours in a row trying to figure out what was wrong with it. I bought a new motherboard, I bought new RAM, and I bought a blazing fast SSD because I thought it was an issue with one of those. In the end, all it was that I was using an old generation PCIe cable, a Gen 4 instead of a Gen 5. I literally didn't even need to spend a single cent. I could have honestly just changed it in the BIOS and it'd be fine. However, with that said, let's open it up. Boom. Whoa. All right, where do we start here? I don't think I'm gonna keep the box, so I think I'm just gonna literally rip right into it. The big boy himself, the Charizard. On eBay, it's selling for about $110, but if you're going to go to EB Games or another like big retailer, you're gonna find them more so for about $150 to $200-ish. I think the biggest attraction for a lot of people is that it's Charizard. Zard, as we call it in industry. This is one of my bigger collector's items for Pokemon. We've got this set here, Charmeleon. And then we've got the nice Charmander Holo Cosmo foil print, which I think is one of my favorite print types of this generation. It's not just reverse, it's not just holo, it's like Cosmo specifically. And I threw this on the floor. Ooh, Charizard. Let's go, dude. Stellar Crown, we could get some wicked pulls in that. Twilight Masquerade, we still got some cool ones. Oh, we've also got Obsidian Flames in here too. Okay, we're on the hand cam now, and what we actually have here is 2 Twilight Masquerades, we have 2 Paradox Rifts, 2 Stellar Crowns, 2 Temporal Forces, and 2 Obsidian Flames. So we actually do have a really wide variety of cards to pull from here. Let's just absolutely hope we pull a banger. Since I've been back on the channel posting a whole bunch, I don't think we've actually pulled anything decent. We've definitely picked up some good cards, but we haven't hit anything big. So let's see if we can get anything. Wow! Ooh! First pack magic. We have the Absol EX. That is a nice looking card, if you ask me. We'll keep that over here. All right, that was a massive hit. So that was out of Obsidian Flames. Not bad if you ask me. All right, then we have Froakie, Darumaka, Buizel, Bounsweet, Bellybolt, Trevenant, Electros. Ooh, I like the reverse of the Charmander. All right, the Lechonk and a full holo Darkrai. Maybe you know what we should do? We should leave the Stellar Crown for last because I think you can probably get one of the best cards from that set there. Boom, 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 straight into it. Magby, Vanillite. You can know I can actually pronounce these Pokemon correctly because they're in English. Ooh, what's this? A Slitherwing Ancient card. All right, and then Surskit and a Holo Golisopod. Nothing crazy here. Let's open up the Paradox Rift so we can open 2 of them at once. Hi, hi. What do we have here? All right, Apom, Galvantula, Manatee, Pansage, Steenie, Simipour, Zebstrike, a reverse, a second reverse, and a holo ugly ass bird, dude. Hell nah. Twilight Masquerade. Let's see if we get anything good from that. Ducklet, Emolga, Growlithe. Hell nah, bruh. All right, the Brute Bonnet. Geez, like some of these guys I just don't know. Enhanced Hammer, Perrin. Oi! How good is that? Oh, and we've got the holo Alakazam afterwards. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Fun fact, I was looking at trying to buy this the other day on eBay, but I spent $700 on my PC, so I thought maybe I won't buy some Pokemon cards. That is a nice card. That's my favorite so far today. 2 big hits so far, I reckon. Hopfish, Greeky, Finazen, Lottrell, Scolipede, Bug Catching Set. Alright, we've got Monkey Boy, Farfetch'd, Aggron, and just a holographic. Next set, Temporal Forces. I put a video link on the screen now to when I opened up the Japanese versions of these cards. That was a really fun set. We've got some really cool full arts in this series. Beldum, Breloom, Bolthound, Mudslade, Explorer's Guidance, first reverse, second reverse. Oh! Dude, we are getting absolute bangers. I love Raikou. He is such a sick Pokemon. One of the legendary dogs. Dude, we are getting so lucky. That's insane. That's so good. Second Temporal Forces. We might have used all of our luck. We've got Litten, absolutely lit. Shroomish, Licky Tongue, Slugma. You know what they say? Slug my balls. Explorer's Guidance, Colossal, Perilous Juggle, first reverse. Dude, how are we getting this lucky? You know what? Drampire is an ugly looking Pokemon, dude. And the Excadrill. We are getting so lucky. Mr. Min, thank you so much for buying me this pack. Into the final 2 packs of Stella Crown. Imagine if we got a God pack. That's something I've never pulled before. That could be absolutely wicked if we do. I think you can also get like demigod packs where like half of them are really good cards. Slowking, Drifloon, second reverse. Ooh, Earthworm EX. Not something I would go out and buy though. But still, nevertheless, that is a cool card. We like that. We take that, boys. We take that, boys and girls. I found out when I looked at my analytics the other day, 25% of my viewers are girls. So I think I just get used to it. I work at an all boys school, so I'm just kind of used to saying, boys, do your work. Last pack before we open up some of my packs that I've been given or I've purchased from eBay. Salandit, Yamask, Pansear, Carnivine, Kofu Tofu, Minxiao, Huckleberry, Tornadus, and the second reverse. Oh, bro! I'm like genuinely like so surprised. I don't know if I've just been extremely lucky, but we have gotten some absolutely rad pulls. All right, so we've gotten the Lacey, the Earthworm EX, Excadrill, Timber, Absol EX, and the Raging Bolt EX. To finish off the video, I thought I would open up my subscribers special package. I have absolutely no idea what is in it. And then I've got 2 parcels. So I'll open up the parcels first and I'll show you what we have. I barely remember what I actually ordered. Sometimes 2 weeks later, they come in the mail.
Well, duh.
Yeah. Oh, this is the Japanese Lieutenant Surge. Look at that. That's so cool. I just love like the solid black outlines. It looks like it was done in MS Paint. Do you agree? Second delivery. We have the Babanuki cards. When I was first getting into Pokemon, I ordered a couple of like special Japanese Babanuki sealed packs and I got these cards and I just fell in love with them. Now the last pack, I'm so surprised and I'm so dumbfounded that a subscriber would go out of their way and make me a special pack just for me to open up on a video. I think that's so meaningful. And so nice of them. God, they properly like wrapped it up as well. So it looks like we have some cards and top loaders. Oh, wow. There are some beautiful Japanese cards here. Yo, got a nice art rare. Oh, a Golbat. It's Golbat, isn't it?
Oh my God, bro.
I can't believe he's given me these cards. Spearow. Dude, these are going straight in my binder. These are so cool. Hey, and the Regieleki VMAX. I'm actually so surprised, but also just like so thankful that someone would be that considerate and get me cards. That's so cool, man. Like, I'm honestly gonna remember that for the rest of my life. So, and then we've got a next set, which looks like we've got some Japanese. So what's this? This floating cards. Ooh, Radiant Charabug. And then we've got a Master Ball. Jeez, dude. I think he's just camera-upted at EX. This is cool. Oh, we've got some more Japanese EX cards. Dude. This is so cool. Dude. Oh, I'm saying dude way too much, but honestly, like, you've blown my socks off. And then we've got a full EX. That Flygon, that's so hard to see. How could you, bro? This is rad. Dude, are you kidding me? A PSA card. Should I do what all the graders do and hide the grade? Oh, how do you know, man? This is one of my favorite cards of like most recent sets. The 2024 Slackoth Art Rare in a PSA 9. Boom. My subscriber, Anton, you bro, honestly, thank you so much for this gift. Like, you're an absolute stallion, bro. Like, this is so cool. Boom. Hope this can add to the Pokebruv collection. Have a look at Card Conan on Insta. They have a show coming up, and that's the one I go to. It's not as so busy as well. Hope you like the cards. I will definitely have a look at that, and hopefully I can see you there and maybe return the favor and buy you a card at the show. So thank you once again for tuning in to Pokebruv. It's been an absolute honor to have you guys watch my video. Massive shout out to Anton, my subscriber, for that secret package. Honestly, dude, you're a champ. Thank you.